corridors of Karnataka are abuzz with the optics. I'm going to be handing it over to Zaka Jacob, our managing editor. Zaka, what's happening? Is the breakfast meeting over?
Yeah, it just concluded just moments ago. We saw a bunch of ministers just go past in their convoy. KJ George was one of the ministers. He's given a brief soundbite to my colleague Neha. We'll go to her in just one second. But the meeting has concluded. The chief minister has reportedly said in that meeting to his cabinet colleagues that he has decided to step down. And we have some breaking information on the inside track as to why the chief minister arrived at that decision. He has conveyed to his colleagues that Rahul Gandhi had told him when he met Rahul Gandhi a couple of days ago in Delhi that Rahul Gandhi expected him to step down and that he expects the leadership transition to be smooth. There was also a weighing in from Sonia Gandhi, the UPA chairperson. She came and she said that there was a promise that was made to DK Shiv Kumar and that promise needs to be kept and that the leadership transition needs to be orderly and needs to be smooth. That is what Mr. Siddaramaiah has conveyed to his cabinet colleagues. That breakfast meeting has just concluded. I want to go across to my colleagues. Neha is joining us from outside the CM's residence. Shaumit is here as well. As you see the sirens of various minister convoys going off in the background, you can see a lot of them making their way out of the chief minister's residence. Neha, you spoke to one of those ministers, Mr. George. What did he say about what transpired in that meeting?
Sir, DCM, sir? Here, but we just had a word with Minister KJ George, very crucial face, remember, from the time that, we've seen meetings being held in Delhi as well. He's been at the forefront. What he said, of course, is that the Chief Minister would announce his decision. He's, of course, not being very clear here, no clarity on what the Chief Minister conveyed to his cabinet colleagues. He says that the Chief Minister is here, he would announce his decision, but that all is well and the meeting ended well is what he said. Of course, at this point, remember, it's also going to be very crucial to see what exactly the Chief Minister would accept from what the High Command has asked him to. Now, whether that's going to be, of course, a larger role nationally, whether that's going to be something else, were all of the cabinet colleagues here in agreement with the Chief Minister's decision? Because as of yesterday, we saw at least about 10 to 15 ministers at the CM's residence trying to convince him against his decision. But, of course, we'll really have to keep an eye right now. Even as you're here, you'd be able to see the heavy deployment of police personnel and security outside the CM's residence. Is it going to be next stop at the governor's house now for the Chief Minister? Something that we'll probably find out very, very shortly.
All right, so Siddaramaiah reportedly conveying to his cabinet colleagues that the High Command had asked him to step down, i.e. Rahul Gandhi, when he met him a couple of days ago, and that Rahul Gandhi said that the leadership transition needs to be orderly. I believe Sonia Gandhi is also weighed in. Meghna has more details on the inside track of what happened in that meeting. Remember, all the cabinet colleagues of the Siddaramaiah government had joined in this breakfast meeting, and he had conveyed that decision to all of them. Meghna, what more details do you have?
Well, absolutely, Zaka. Let's tell our viewers what exactly it is that the inside scoop we've picked up. That Siddaramaiah and DKS have held this meeting, and this was a one-on-one meeting for 45 minutes that the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister went into a huddle. The rest of there were about 30-odd other MLAs, ministers, they were all waiting for them in the ground floor, but the two of them went up and had a one-on-one 45-minute long meeting. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah then came down. He thanked all the ministers for their support over the past almost 3 years now. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah thanked all of them for showing the kind of support that they have. The next pointer that we are going to show for you is the inside scoop as well. And this is very important because what sources are telling us, Zaka, is that it is Sonia Gandhi who had actually weighed in support of DK Shiv Kumar, saying that I had made a promise to him 3 years back after Congress had won the Karnataka election, saying that it's time to honor that promise which was made to DK Shiv Kumar, that we've already said that it would be for 2.5 years, but now it's already been 3 years. But she insisted, apparently it's Sonia Gandhi who insisted, that the transition must be graceful. Zaka.
All right, and now you can see the convoys of various ministers. I think even the DCM's convoy is just leaving. You can see the reporters there jostling. Yes, I can confirm to you that is indeed the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shiv Kumar and his convoy leaving. He would expectedly be a happy man because the decision has been formally conveyed now to all the colleagues that yes, the leadership transition is now happening from Siddaramaiah to Mr. D.K. Shiv Kumar, who will now be anointed formally the next Chief Minister of Karnataka, the next Congress Legislature Party leader of Karnataka. We're just getting a piece of breaking news regarding the governor. Remember, that's the last-minute intrigue in this entire story. The governor, Tawarchand Gehlot, late last night around 11 o'clock, left from Bangalore. Reportedly, one of his close relatives is not keeping well in his native of Madhya Pradesh. So the governor is in Madhya Pradesh and expected to be there all of today. He is unlikely to return to Bengaluru today. So it's likely that the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will tender in his official resignation letter to the secretary to the governor. That could happen in the second half, post 3 o'clock is what we're given to understand. Let me also go across to Soumit on this. Soumit, so the governor not expected to come anytime today. He might only return tomorrow or the day after. But the Chief Minister, after having announced his decision to step down, is now expected to go to the Raj Bhavan in the post-lunch session and hand over the formal resignation letter to the secretary to the governor. What more information do you have, Soumit?
Well, Zaka, they're just tracking.
What happened?
They're just
Sir, what happened in English? Sir, in English.
Point of dissent anywhere. It is unanimous. Everyone is agreeable to whatever High Command has said.
Okay, thank you, sir. Resign today.
He will listen today.
He will go to Raj Bhavan today at 3 o'clock. It was decided that he said he will resign, and he also said the High Command has suggested Shiv Kumar to be the next CM. 3 o'clock he is going to Raj Bhavan.
Okay. And sir, when is the oath taking ceremony expected, sir?
No, that is not
D.K. Kumar will be the CM, sir.
Yes, he will be the CM.
Thank you.
In the Congress, sir, after this.
Sir, Dilip bhai. Okay.
He is going to Delhi.
No.
He is going to Delhi, sir.
No.
News coming, sir. What was the discussion?
CM Siddaramaiah said we will make new CM.
Will DK be the CM? Sir, will DK be the CM? Sir, will DK be the CM? Patil sir, Patil sir, on your right, sir. Patil sir, will DK be the CM? Will DK?
Both of them will speak to you. ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಏನು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ Still it is not decided. Both of them will address.
Sir, there is a news. Sir, is the new chief minister is going to talk about today.
I don't know. He didn't tell anything. Other issues they have discussed, and they both will address the press. Whatever the decision taken by the AICC, everybody is ಇಬ್ಬರು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ 3 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಏನ್ ನಡೆದು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮುಂದೆ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ
official confirmation now coming in from the minister there, H.K. Patil, who has now confirmed to Times Now that D.K. Shiv Kumar will become the next Chief Minister of Karnataka, and that Mr. Siddaramaiah, the current Chief Minister, has conveyed his decision to all his cabinet colleagues that the High Command had requested him to step down, and as per the High Command's request, now he is stepping down. He will meet the governor at 3 p.m. this afternoon, and he will tender in his resignation, and that DK Shivkumar, after the legislature party meets, which could happen sometime tomorrow, is what we're given to understand, that he will be elected as the legislature party leader, and he will then stake claim to be the next chief minister of Karnataka. That's been just confirmed by H.K. Patil, a minister, a long-time associate and confidant of Siddaramaiah. In fact, even as we speak, DK is still inside. We're also getting word that there could be some kind of a joint press briefing by both DK as well as Mr. Siddaramaiah, either before he goes for the Raj Bhavan or subsequently. We'll await that. But we have my colleagues, Neha, Soumit, Niyamika is also joining us from Delhi. I'll come to Niyamika in just a second. But Soumit, so you heard H.K. Patil now confirm what we have been saying since the last 2 days, that Siddaramaiah has been asked to step down, and he is following the order of the High Command. He is stepping down. He will meet the governor today at 3 o'clock and tender in his resignation.
Well, that's right, Zaka, and I know we were putting out this piece of breaking since yesterday, and since beginning we were saying that today 3 p.m. CM Sidda is likely going to resign, and just now H.K. Patil, while speaking exclusively to Times Now, has on record stated that CM Siddaramaiah will resign at 3 p.m. is going to governor's office to submit his tender his resignation at 3 p.m. to the governor's secretary. And he's also stated that while we posed this question that what was decided in the meeting, he clearly said that in the meeting it was decided that DK Shivkumar will be the next Chief Minister of Karnataka, and this was on record, he has stated. And he stated that while in the meeting, which lasted for around a couple of hours at the CM Siddaramaiah's residence where we are reporting right now, there, in that meeting, where DK Shivkumar is still inside and few ministers are still inside. So he on record stated that CM Siddaramaiah has agreed to step down, has taken this decision to step down, and he was asked because this piece of breaking we have just broke when the meeting has begun, stating that High Command has asked CM Sidda to step down, and he has decided to resign from his post, and he has also asked the ministers to support the next chief minister, is what we have also what we have learned from the sources. And right now H.K. Patil on record officially confirming after the meeting, stating that next chief minister will be DK Shivkumar, and today at 3 p.m. at governor's office, CM will arrive and tender his resignation. And at the same time, when we asked about whether he is having governor's appointment or not, he said that CM is going to a governor's residence by 3 p.m. So it's clearly evident that there is no change in plans, even whether or not governor is available at governor's office or not. CM is going to governor's office at 3 p.m. He'll tender his resignation, and again a meeting will be held with the High Command, because there is because this transition in the top position was expected, but DK camp and Sidda's camp and Sidda's son, they're all banking for the cabinet berths. So we'll have to wait and see. Parameshwara, one of the top Dalit faces, and from DK's Vokkaliga face, and when it comes to the OBC face, CM Sidda himself is a big OBC face for the Karnataka. So we'll have to wait and see who all will find the berths, because one side there are protests going on to make Priyank Kharge Deputy Chief Minister, and there is this equation where Imran and Neha, they brought this information, this piece of breaking for us, that there is also a equation.
Just give me a moment, Soumit. We're trying to see. There's a minister who is giving a sound bite. You can see the total commotion here that's happening right behind me. One of the ministers who was part of the meeting has stepped out of his car. He has decided to speak to the waiting media there. The cops are trying to usher him away. Let's try and see if one of our colleagues is there and can try and get a bite. That's Ramalinga Reddy, who is the transport minister. He has stepped out of his car. He's giving a sound bite to our media colleagues there, apprising them of what the Chief Minister said. We heard from H.K. Patil a moment ago, who has clearly said that the Chief Minister said that he is stepping down. He will meet the governor at 3 o'clock, tender in his resignation. That was the request. Let's listen in to Ramalinga Reddy.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಚಿವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವರ ಸಹಕಾರ.
Statement in English. Is CM resigned, sir? Sir, English. One statement.
By 3:30. By 3:30 he is going to resign.
3:30, sir. Is he going to Delhi also?
No, I don't know.
So what is it?
What actually transpired in the meeting, sir?
He thanked all our friends. He was chief minister for 8 years. And as 8 years he was opposition leader. And he is going to resign by 3:30.
Brother, English.
He is going to resign by 3:30. The governor is not in session, but he will give his resignation to the secretary.
Sir, 3 o'clock, right, sir?
3:30.
And when is next chief minister taking ceremony?
Not known. Not yet fixed. Not yet.
ಸಿಎಂ ಅವರು ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಮುಂದಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರದ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಈಗ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆದಿದ್ರು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಅವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹಾಗೆ.
ಸುನಿಲ್ ಭಾಯ್ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಮೈಕ್ ಭಯ್ಯ ಪದಿ ಸರ್ ಭಯ್ಯ.
All right, so we heard from H.C. Mahadevappa again, one of the ministers. He has just conveyed to the reporters here that the chief minister will go to the governor's house at 3 o'clock and he will tender his resignation. Apparently, we're also getting word that the chief minister broke down in today's meeting. Clearly, he was not expecting this stern directive, as it were, from the High Command, asking him to step down. But that's what happened in the meeting a couple of days ago, and that the leadership transition should be smooth. You just heard from H.C. Mahadevappa. Let me also go back to Soumit and get a sense. Soumit, so it's clear now, minister after minister is coming out and saying what transpired in the meeting. The chief minister has said that he's stepping down. He's going to go to the governor's house, give the letter of resignation to the governor's secretary at 3 o'clock. And I believe he will also be speaking to the press once he tenders his resignation.
Well, Zaka, just now Ramalinga Reddy has spoken to Times Now and he said that at 3:30, because I just asked him when is it is expected that when he will be arriving at the governor office. So he clearly stated that after S.K. Patil, now Ramalinga Reddy has stated that at 3:30 he will be arriving at the governor's office, and at the governor's office, whether or not governor is available or not available, he will tender his resignation, submit his resignation copy to the governor's secretary. And it was decided in the meeting was exactly he stated while speaking to us, and he has also stated that it is expected that there is a high level meeting will be held and we'll have to wait and see. So as of now he only said this, that at 3:30 CM Siddaramaiah will be resigning. He will be arriving at the governor's office at 3:30. He will be submitting his resignation copy to the the secretary, and on the record he is also basically H.K. Patil on the record has confirmed that D.K. Shivkumar is the next chief minister of Karnataka, and this decision was taken in the 2-hour-long meeting which was held at the CM's residence right now where we are reporting from. So two ministers on record, and even other leaders, we have spoken to the other leaders as well, and they even said that meeting concluded and decision has already been taken. And about the decision, H.K. Patil and Ramalinga Reddy, both of them, Zaka, have on record confirmed that CM Siddaramaiah is going to resign, and H.K. Patil stated that at 3 o'clock he will be reaching the residence of governor, and at 3:30 he will be reaching the residence of the governor, is what Ramalinga Reddy has stated. So whatever it is, the decision has been taken that
also getting more details of what transpired in that meeting. At 3 o'clock, of course, the chief minister will go and tender his resignation. Apparently, we're also given to understand that the chief minister became emotional. He recalled the achievements of the last 3 years. He became emotional and reportedly even broke down momentarily when that meeting was transpiring inside his house, when he was addressing all his cabinet colleagues. Let me try and see if we have Imran on the line. Neha is on the line. Neha, so the CM even becoming emotional and breaking down momentarily, I believe, when he addressed his colleagues, his cabinet colleagues earlier this morning at the breakfast meeting. What more can you tell us?
Yes, well, naturally, Zaka, this is something that probably, even the Chief Minister, for that matter, had maybe not really seen coming because, the meeting that we saw happening in Delhi, a lot of discussions were held. Many ministers we spoke to yesterday as well in Bengaluru, indirectly expressing grief and shock that this decision was, in fact, conveyed by the High Command. Our colleagues who, in fact, managed to speak with Santosh Lad also said that he broke down visibly right after the meeting. So, but natural, of course, for the Chief Minister to get very emotional right now, given that, he was probably grateful for the fact that the Congress High Command has allowed, him these many opportunities. But now, as one of the senior most OBC leaders, Ahinda leaders, someone who's backed all communities over here in the state, to be stepping down, not just for him, but for all of these communities and ministers and senior leaders backing him, is obviously going to be quite an emotional move. Remember, of course, the Chief Minister here not getting any younger either, on a lighter note, of course. So given that responsibilities of the state now that he's had under him for several years, this is, of course, not his first or second term that we've seen him as the Chief Minister for. He's, in fact, been known to be a mass leader, possibly after, of course, B.S. Yediyurappa, the next biggest mass leader is what several political experts in the past have also said. He's got a lot of political weightage. With all of that today having to step down, a confirmation that's coming from not one or two, but at least three ministers on record who've said that indeed he would be making way now for the Vokkaliga strongman, the troubleshooter of the Congress party, D.K. Shivakumar, to be taking over. And of course, the reins would now gradually be handed over in the course of the coming days. The next steps now of D.K. Shivakumar also is something that we'd obviously have to watch out for.
Okay, we believe that DK will be going to a mutt, a very famous mutt in Tumkur, which is here on the outskirts of Bangalore, later in the afternoon. After all, he's waited a very long time for this moment. The moment when he gets the ultimate political prize in the state of Karnataka, which is the Chief Minister's chair, and he's just within striking distance, within a hair's breadth away from getting that Chief Minister's chair. It's now been officially conveyed to all the cabinet colleagues that Siddaramaiah will step down. He will go to the governor at 3 o'clock, tender his resignation, and then D.K. Shivakumar, he's the choice of the High Command, that D.K. Shivakumar will become the Chief Minister for the next 2 years, the remainder of this term. Quick break, but news and updates on this ever-developing story will continue right on the other side of this quick break.